The kitchen scene in the X-Men Apocalypse, which is known for being one of the most famous kitchen scenes ever, took a long time to film. Bryan Singer, the director of X-Men Apocalypse, shared that it took 1.5 months to shoot the Quicksilver sequence for the superhero sequel. Now, it seems Quicksilver might be leaving that kitchen. Actor Evan Peters has been in many projects that got people talking. He became known for his part in X-Men Apocalypse in 2016. Since 2011, he's been a regular on the popular TV show American Horror Story, especially in Murder House. Recently, he impressed everyone in the well-received Mare of Easttown in 2021 and made a notable appearance as Quicksilver in WandaVision, and taking on one of the most controversial and challenging roles in Dahmer Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, starting in 2022. Evan Peters has a diverse career, including the action-packed Kick-Ass in 2010, making him a big name in both movies and TV. Marvel Studios has a chance to fix a disappointing twist that left many fans unhappy. Just like they corrected Iron Man 3's Mandarin choice in Shang-Chi, they could give Evan Peters a more meaningful role. Some fans speculate that Agatha's rabbit, Señor Scratchy, might be a hint about a twist involving her son, Nicholas Scratch, and possibly Ralph Bonner, who could be connected to this. While it's unlikely Marvel will bring back Quicksilver, fans still hope for it. WandaVision's Ralph Bonner character might have a more significant role in the future. Marvel's new project, Agatha, Coven of Chaos. Evan Peters, famed for his portrayal of Quicksilver in the previous Fox X-Men films, might be making a return in his controversial role for WandaVision. Initially, fans were thrilled about Peters joining WandaVision, anticipating his return as an alternate version of Wanda's brother. However, the show took an unexpected turn, revealing him as Ralph Bonner, a character manipulated by Agatha. Since that revelation, Ralph Bonner has been absent from the Marvel narrative. However, recent developments suggest a possible return. The upcoming WandaVision spin-off, Agatha: Coven of Chaos, is set to focus on Westview, the town at the center of Wanda's reality-bending powers. Set photos unveiled a new shopping mall, with Catherine Hahn's Agatha and Joe Locke's mysterious characters making appearances. Furthermore, casting news confirmed the return of 8 Westview citizens, fueling anticipation for an update on Ralph Bonner's fate. In a recent interview with Deadline, Evan Peters made it clear that he is open to appearing in another Marvel movie, expressing a desire to shift away from intense and dark roles for a while. In an interview, he stated, "I'd be in another Marvel movie. Yeah, I think for me, Dahmer was really the last sort of dark character that I'm going to play for an extended period of time. So it was sort of a send-off to that time of working hard on things like that, and now I'm going to try to pivot. Anything in the light? I'm just trying to stay out of the darkness for a while." This suggests that Peters is looking for projects with lighter tones, possibly exploring different genres or character dynamics that are less intense than his recent roles. The statement reflects his intention to take a break from portraying dark characters and embrace a new direction in his acting career. Numerous rumors circulating also suggest Evan Peters reprising his role as Bonner in Agatha: Coven of Chaos. However, the accuracy of these speculations remains uncertain until the show airs. The lingering mystery around Ralph Bonner's character, coupled with Evan Peters' expressed interest in returning to the MCU, has fueled speculation and excitement among fans. As the MCU continues to expand its narrative, the potential return of Peters as Bonner adds an intriguing layer to the unfolding Marvel saga. Only time will reveal the truth behind these rumors and the fate of Ralph Bonner in an ever-expanding Marvel Cinematic Universe. Back when Evan Peters joined WandaVision, fans expected him to return as Quicksilver, given the character's relationship with Wanda Maximoff in Marvel Comics. However, the twist revealing him as Ralph Bonner left fans disappointed, as it deviated from their expectations of seeing Peters reprise his role as the lightning-fast mutant. Evan Peters initially portrayed Quicksilver in the 2014 film X-Men: Days of Future Past, stealing the show with a memorable sequence showcasing the mutant's super speed abilities. He continued to play the character in X-Men Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix, earning acclaim for his humor, emotion, and impressive visual effects. While it's currently unlikely for Marvel Studios to reintroduce Peters' Quicksilver in the MCU, the concept of the multiverse introduces possibilities. Numerous rumors surround Deadpool 3, set in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, suggesting potential appearances from Evan Peters as Quicksilver, Ben Affleck's Daredevil, and Halle Berry's Storm, characters from Fox's Marvel films before Disney's acquisition. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Evan Peters expressed his enthusiasm for playing Quicksilver in a solo film, stating that he would love to take on such a role. Peters mentioned his love for the special effects and sequences involved in portraying the character and emphasized his enjoyment of working with the creative team. While the idea of a solo Quicksilver movie might seem unconventional at first, the numerous solo films in the X-Men universe under development at 20th Century Fox make it more plausible. A solo film for Pietro Maximoff, portrayed by Evan Peters, could present a stark contrast between Fox and Marvel's approaches to the mutant speedster. In the MCU, Aaron Taylor Johnson's Quicksilver was killed off in Avengers Age of Ultron, disappointing fans who felt the character was underutilized. In contrast, Evan Peters' Quicksilver has become a fan favorite in the X-Men films. Peters' portrayal has provided more depth to the character, exploring his relationship with his father, Magneto, a narrative aspect not explored in the MCU. A Quicksilver movie could delve deeper into this father-son relationship, offering fans a unique and more in-depth perspective compared to previous films. As fans hope for the character's return in Avengers 4 through time travel, the potential for a solo Quicksilver film adds an intriguing dimension to the evolving landscape of superhero movies. And even wants to play, and has expressed interest in playing Wolverine in the MCU. As the X-Men franchise approaches its potential conclusion with Dark Phoenix, Peters, a fan favorite as Quicksilver, shared his enthusiasm for taking on the iconic role of Wolverine. In an interview at WonderCon, Peters declared, "Wolverine for sure, he's awesome." He emphasized his admiration for the character, known for his toughness and regenerative abilities. While some may question Peters' fit for the gruff and battle-worn Wolverine, his versatile performances in American Horror Story demonstrate his ability to take on diverse roles. Peters' youth could be an advantage, providing a fresh take on Wolverine and differentiating the MCU portrayal from Hugh Jackman's iconic interpretation. Peters' transformative abilities, evident in his roles in American Horror Story, suggest he could bring charisma and depth to the character. Although definitive plans for the X-Men in the MCU remain uncertain, Peters' openness to playing Wolverine adds an intriguing possibility to the mix. Until official decisions are made, speculation about the future of these beloved characters will continue. As Marvel Studios considers its options, bringing Peters into the MCU, whether as Wolverine or another character, could be a welcomed addition based on his acting prowess. With the multiverse now a concept in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the possibilities for unconventional and meta storytelling have expanded. Much like Deadpool's tendency to break the fourth wall, the idea of a character like Quicksilver acknowledging or interacting with the audience, cracking the third wall, could be an entertaining and creative narrative approach. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.